Apparently my connection will probably be really, really poor. But let's just see. We're currently just on a loading screen. I'll fill up very quickly on my end. Gotta show you it's up when you stop. Okay. We should be live in a few minutes. Right, 1 minute. Anyone that is solo or in a duo will be removed. They can be removed. Kian. Okay. Oh, more people are joining quickly. Get in your slots. Get in your slots. So this team kick. That's fine. Starting. Fucking I can go in as a duo. welcome to the stream. Hopefully it works on Facebook now. And yeah, we are live. Thank God for that. Thank the Lord. Facebook is live. There we go, okay. So we've got Finley. Okay, so we are live on Facebook. So we've got Power Finley and BK Bad Boy as our fugitives for this game. So we've got one of the fugitives on this team here. So let's have a look at what we've got. Where are we looking here? So we have Grassroots and Sons of Odin fighting straight off the bat. So let's have a little nosy at this. Fruit fly over there. Grim down below. Books in the building. Let's see. They know that there is one guy down here. And Grim there did get Sid. Block's now coming down as well. And Sid there gets the kill on Blocks. Let's do it. We've also got Big close to Misfits. So we just have to keep an eye as well, again, like I say, for our fugitives tonight. Welcome to all those that are joining. This is a Friday Fugitive Scrim hosted by myself. This is every Friday. Thank you, babe. Thank you for the stars. Stop sending them though. So we've got Misfits fighting Big here Effie also fighting LHZ. And we also had SXYG was fighting DND as well. Tequila and Kian here with the rest of Misfits. The res is being made. I think I'm a little bit laggy. There we go, Kian's knocked down. More lag. And not quite sure, I think, did Kian get the last one there? Did Tequila there killed Banana. Sons of Odin was fighting Sons of Odin there. Panda Lilo, they're taking out one of their own guys too. But it has to be careful because they have their own guys fighting as well. Looney has been knocked. Ramesh there, going in for the revive. Dotty there, I think, also got the revive on Looney. And a lovely nade there. Nade there on Dotty, taking out the guys from Sons of Odin. Power and BK, our two fugitives, are still alive as well. FE still have all their guys here. Xeno are slightly coming into World Grassroots. And Ragnar has been spotted after running out slightly in the open. Tora now, I think, is going to push this. Tora there getting shot by Grassroots, picking up one of their teammates. And then they're going up and around. Let's find out here. Grassroots now taking on Power. So, looking at it there. Oh, and Grassroots come in hot here against Xeno. And I think no one gets the kill there on Raptor there knocking Tora. The other guys now from Xeno are coming in. Faceless coming in from behind. Faceless has been taken out. Raptor's now been taken out. Fruitfly has knocked one guy as well, leaving Faisal or Tora left up here. Who have we got left? Faisal has got the revive on Tora. Fruitfly getting the revive on Ragnar, and I think Raptor, Sid is getting the revive there on Raptor. Fruitfly and Ragnar have to be careful. Tora there taken out. Sid now coming down. Raptor though being finished. Faisal is low. Tora. Faisal has managed to heal up. FE are taking on Sons of Odin now. And vice versa. Raptor and Sid left, and Faisal and Tora left here for Xeno. And Grassroots are also taken on Big. And that's Big there taken out by Grassroots. Raptor low on health. Trying to desperately look into the boxes. Sid and Faisal left up here. And Sid does manage to take out Xeno. I am game. Gets taken out here. Avery's healing up. Running and hugging here. 1 down, 2 down. Avery there does take out Sons of Odin. But they are all going to have to head off into the zone. Let's go and have a look at Penn here with their flare. They do have OG coming up behind them. But they're not in too much trouble as of right now. No one else is currently fighting right now. Oh, and Dupen here. Is that here from? Yeah. So from the guys from OG that have shot a flare too. FE by the looks of it are going to come up and behind BK. So let's have a look here. Bad boy here from BK is our fugitive. And Grassroots taking out their own team once again. Oh, Penn are also now fighting OG Elite. And Wonka is knocked, leaving Wargasm. And Jolie left. Jolie. So let's see here. Still no one really fighting. Avery though has managed to make his way all the way from out of the zone into the zone. We've still got Penn here with some of the OG Elite guys. They're just there. They're actually going to take their BDRM. Is this FE team now only A2? Yes. Avery driving straight through SXYG. He's just going to carry it on there on his merry little way. So let's have a look. BK are slowly rotating around the edge of the zone towards SXYG. FE are slowly following behind them as well. Still no one really fighting. It's just a matter of watching and waiting. SXYG I think are gonna now move out. BK still rolling in here on foot. Did they not have a... I thought they had a vehicle. Maybe not. SXYG though have come towards Avery here. Oh, we are going to go back to Penn, as Penn are now fighting OG again. They have regrouped and refound themselves. Mumbles out in the open there. Check your surroundings. Behind a tree, Mumbles, behind the tree. FE Avery there. Thank you all for the likes and the shares. It's really appreciated. Harry there takes out Avery. Where? And Konza has knocked Dotty. Looney is swimming. Wargasm there had knocked Menace, but Mumbles there did manage to get Looney. Unfortunately, it's going to die to the zone as they were swimming. Xeno here. No, we're with BK, not Xeno. Taking on Imani. So let's see here what Imani can do. The zone is moving in. Bad boy is still alive. These two here from BK. Gonna wait for Imani, and there we have it. BK are now being shot at by Xeno here. Alex has lost a little bit of health. Grassroots though are still in as well. Power, Pen, SXYG, both teams. Let's go and have a look at Power. They are just chilling. Still BK here. BK here, just on the edge of zone. Gonna have to move in. The only teams in now is SXYG and Power. Power and SXYG are gonna be fighting. Xeno is now fighting Grassroots as well. Oh, Lofty is now in a 2v1 and is low on health. And Valerian there takes out Lofty. We are going to go here to Grassroots, who have got SXY Xeno behind them. But Xeno do have SXYG now up behind them too. JM has been knocked. This zone is now moving in. Atom knocking orbit. Atom is here with Grassroots on their own. And Cat there knocks Atom. Alex here is in a bit of a sandwich. Cat, I don't think he's going to be able to get any of the revive, and she's going to have to move now to the zone. Cat knocking Kevin, but Cat now has to be careful because all of SXYG are now up. JM dies to the zone. Cat low on health. Zone coming in. BKR in the zone. Ewan's not to the zone. Kevin is also down to the... And Henry there does take out Cat. It's now a 4v4. 4v2. Who do we watch? Who do we look at? No one's really that close to each other. And Henry there knocking one guy from Power. And BK now fighting Pen. I think Pen also have their eyes on Power. Callum though pushing up towards BK. Callum has been knocked. Thank you for the follow. Mumble's now given back up. Pitch has been knocked. Manus has been knocked. Murdoch is getting the revive here. Bad Boy has fallen into the water. Bad Boy has also been knocked by Pen, so Pen get +5. Pen now working their way towards the zone. Pen and Power left. SXYG did get taken out. So it's now a 3v4 here, Power and Pen. Pen has the zone. Power has to work their way towards them. Power now pushing toward into the zone. Menace is knocked here. Pen are getting surrounded from different angles. Menace being finished. Mumble's being knocked. Murdoch left now in a 3v1 situation. And Power there to get the win. Okay, so we are going to leave the stream running for the next game. I'm just going to cover my screen. But we'll be back, the screen will be back up in a few minutes. So stay, wait, chat with me. We'll catch you all in just a few minutes. Thank you all for the follow. We will be live in a few minutes. We are live, but so we're just waiting for everyone now to join. And then we will be setting off. So we're just waiting for the rest of the guys now to join. Right, everyone is joining. And we are back live again. We are on Miramar. Pretty sure I boosted the loot. I can't remember. Rip. If not, all's well. Anyway, let's have a look what we've got here. So let's see what we've got here. LHC have already started to get knocked here by Big. So let's have a look here. And Big there have taken out Xeno. So we've got Sons of Odin, Stitch, and Grassroots Sid as our most wanted. So where is these guys? Stitch is over there. Not quite sure where. And there we go, they're all here. Raptor there has not Mumbles, who is away from the rest of them. Welcome to all those that are still watching. If you are here, don't be afraid to say hello in the chat. Misfits are being taken out by SXYG and vice versa. Flareon there knocking Raptor. I think up the other, yeah, they're all. Oh wait, so this is the major fight that we've got going on at the moment. we ordering in the chat? Sensi then knocking Kevin. And over they push towards SXYG here. Ewan now has been knocked and finished there. So we're going to stick with these guys for a minute. Oh, you've still got 3 teams over here. Oh, Mumbles there did get revived as well. But he has again still pushed in further away from the rest of the... Apart from that, there isn't really much going on. So we just stay here where there is 3 teams. Sid there loses a bit of health. Valerian knocking Raptor there. The fruit fly taking a huge hit there as well. Still not much fighting going on in this game. Okay, so we can go back over here though. To Misfits. They're taking on SXYG. Slayer there being knocked by Henry. Sensi is very low on health. And you've now got Epi pulling up as well behind. Kevin taking a bit of damage there from that nade. Sensi still hasn't healed. Sons of Odin are now taking on Sons of Odin here. Where is this happening? Raptor again has been knocked. So here is the Sons of Odin battle here. Blocks took a hit there. He's gonna risk it going up. Or is he gonna let Gunganera, I think, come closer to him? Grim has also been knocked. Power now moving out. Murdoch knocking Raptor again. Raptor's not doing all that great here. Being knocked and knocked. And Raptor there, unfortunately, does die. Sid loses quite a bit of health. SXYG are still fighting Misfits here. BK also fighting Xeno. And Sensi there does get taken out. Henry though had managed to get away. Power now fighting Sons of Odin. A big now are also in here taking shots to Sons of Odin. Xeno now cruising through. Faisal there does get knocked. F now taking on Power, or I think they've knocked Little Bean and ran him over. Following there, knocking Kian from Big. Pen is going to drive away here from Pen, so let's go over to Big and look at it from their point of view. Let's have a look at Shaft. Apologies. So we're still just going to stick with these guys as they seem to be the only ones fighting. Blocks there has been run over. Shaft lost a little bit of health there. Left is just premixed and Flareon. Coops has naded himself. GG there to Coops. He obviously didn't want to be around much longer. Flareon there knocking Shaft. Again, apologies. Diablo knocking Dan from Misfits. Finley also being knocked. The zone has moved and quite a few people now have to move into the zone. Big now in the car. They rotated slightly, but they've rotated straight towards Grassroots. And they're also currently in a red zone. Whew. Excuse me again. Shaft knocking Sid. Will Big now push this? Timber Hills going wide. And Big are now pushing here on Grassroots. Shaft being knocked by Ragnar. Sig knocking Tequila, leaving Kian and Temper here from behind, knocks Fruit Fly, but gets knocked by Sid. Sid gets the revived, Kian and Shaft are left. Ragnar has now pushed over. Molly up, Molly in. And finishes off Tequila there with the Molly. Sid now pushing across. Big in a 3v2. Shaft again gets knocked by Sid. Let's look at this one. Ragnar and Big there get taken out by Grassroots. Both of our fugitives are still alive and kicking. Oh, apologies. So Grassroots making their way in, Power making their way in, and also Misfits making their way in. FE though are taking on OG Elite. 2 up front, 2 behind. Avery is going to come in here to try and finish off these kills. Avery knocking OG Alicia. Looney knocking Finlay. So here is our fugitives over here with Sons of Odin. Effie did take out OG Elite. Orbit and both Orbit teams here taken on, one taken on Pen, the other team taken on Xeno here. Bandolino does get finished. Diablo being knocked there as well. Dutty crawling desperately towards Stitch for the revive. BK taken on FE. Knuckle there knocking Looney. Stitch getting the revive there on Dutty. They do get taken out by BK. Sons of Odin knocking Misfits Chris. Avery knocking Sons of Odin here. Both of our fugitives still alive as well. Deadpool knocking Badass. Stitch being knocked by Diablo there. And Power at the +5. Therefore taking out Sons of Odin. So we're going to look here with Sons of Odin again, and Power is close by. But behind them they still have Effie. Apologies. Premix knocking Deadpool, knocking Huggin. Grassroots, again, fighting Grassroots, guys. Apparently this is what they love doing, knocking each other. We are going to quickly go back over to Sons of Odin. Vamish there knocking Power Knuckle. All the teams are outside the zone. Fruitfly knocking Peaches, Tori knocking Diablo. finishing Diablo. Deadpool's there is knocked. FE now are going to come in as well. Moonin is just going to stay there. That is their best option. Ragnar finishes off both Peaches and Orbit. Avery there though, knocking pre-mixed. Lofty knocking Imani. Let's have a look at this now, because FE are going to push in, and do they see Mun in there? Oh. And they do, so FE do take out Sons of Odin here. That gave Flareon plenty of time though to get the res on Premix. Premix again, isn't it? Health. Sons of Odin there have come in and taken FE or some E there. BK though shooting him from behind. SXYG also taking out FE. Power driving it off into their vehicles, into the zone, coming alongside. Straight past Xeno there. All the teams still having to work their way into the zone. Xeno here have taken the hay bales and see that Power is there. I am game knocking Banana. Finishing off Banana there. SXYG pushing their way in towards Finley now. Premix and Flareon low on health. Grassroots still have Cat here though. Sid there taking shots at Cat. Let's watch this. Finley knocking Harry. By mistaking out Storm. Kiyu knocking Tora, knocking Kiyu. Getting the finish that on Kiyu. BK shooting in now and have knocked Sid. These guys need to get Sid up. Sid is the fugitive. Just head over to SXYG here. Harry is down. Lofty there getting the res. This is insane over this side. But I'm just taking out I Am Game. And taking out Tekken, I think, there as well. Fruit Fly gets finished. Finley there knocks. Ragnar knocking Bad Boy. Ragnar finishing off Bad Boy. Tavin knocking Sid. BK there get the kills on Sid. BK with the +5. Tori knocking I Am Game. It's all happening everywhere now. So we are just going to stick with Finley for a second. Bless me. Bless me again. Attacking that in, finish, take it, knocked by the zone. Lofty there, getting Finley. FE are most likely going to die by the zone here. They've still got to make their way in. BK are just in. Everyone now inching their way into the zone here. Flareon knocking and finishing Harry. Flemish gets killed by the zone. The zone takes out FE. Tora has been knocked by Premixed. And BK get the last guy there from Xeno. Leaving Power, BK and Lofty left alive here in a 3v2v1. Flareon again being knocked. Premixed also being taken out there by Tavin. our 3v1 with BK and Lofty. Let's see what Lofty can do here. He's got 2 from BK low. Pitch though coming in on his right. Nades flying across, losing health by the second. A split push here from BK. One on the right, one on the left. No matter where he goes, unlucky there from SXYG. GG's to BK there for getting the win in our third and final game of the night. We will catch you all next week. If you would like to join this week, just send me a message. I will send you the Discord and it'll be over on the Discord. You gain the role and register. But for now, I will leave the stream running and we'll catch you all very soon.